Whew. Okay, I think this is looking good. Let's get into the game. There we go. Greetings gamers everywhere, I'm Swipper92 and I'm playing New Unknown 9 Awakening. Yes, it's a confusing title, but it is what it is. Let's just get this ball rolling. Okay, I might have to... Do I need to lower the audio maybe a little bit? I'll lower the music a little bit more. Sound effects, why not? Let's keep the dialogue there. Lower the master. Actually, I'm gonna increase that a little bit more. I gotta say, my mic is surprisingly high. Okay, so I got a few add-ons with this version that I bought, and I gotta say, not bad looking outfits. Not that I care that much, but let's start a new game, and we're gonna play on... Yeah, I'm gonna play on normal. I'm a pussy. Oh, and speaking of the version I bought, I did buy the collector's edition,
In the
so
time before
be sure to
time,
check in
all
on the
was
channel
one and
later
unchanging.
today,
Then, in a thunderous flash,
because I'll be doing a opening of that box. Should I say good morning, but it's night for you
thus
Americans,
were
so...
born the
Or,
cycles.
eh.
The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The
I like the
same.
animations here. Really
A
nice.
civilization lost long ago to the dust,
The art
saw
style
the
they
coming
made
of their
it
own
here.
destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahin legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning.
Those are 8, with the 9th person being in the middle then. Cool looking what? Whoop. I did read up on a review yesterday about the game, and I have to say there was some concern because they mentioned bugs, even bugs that forced them to like reload certain parts of the game, and that face looks haunting, honestly. Jesus. Now the face looks a little bit better.
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
I mean, it's not the most beautiful graphics I ever seen, but it looks good. This
It's like all the life
looks
here
pretty
got
good.
scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rika, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not
Oh
what we
look,
are to
white
each
lines.
other,
Do you
child.
think we might have to jump up
Won't you
there?
at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rika, we should go around. I don't think this path leads. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it.
Okay, why? Why was that map to the Y button?
Come, we need to hurry.
Rika, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday.
Weird that it faded to
These are
black.
incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Well, does explain the name of the game.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rika, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need
These
to
very
drop onto that
obvious
ledge.
climbing
It's a good
points is a
drop.
bit,
Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
well,
Not
old,
old.
or
Just older.
But,
You're the oldest
eh.
person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so.
I
you
guess
should
I've
get
just
out to know
started to
more people.
accept it. At least it's not as obvious as yellow paint. As yellow paint, that's something.
Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once. Perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
You're dead! You hear me? You're
Okay.
dead! Stay behind cargo! You're going down! Too slow, girl!
Oh, that's spooky.
There! I knew
White
I
eyes.
could see things. More where that came from. Just surrender. No one's getting up from that.
Her dodge distance is very slow. Or, not slow, short.
Got you.
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin.
Just gonna lower the audio just a little bit.
and our
There we go.
plans can be
Okay,
emulated,
let's see.
Emulated?
mimicked by devices.
Nothing to collect? Oh,
You will find
something
our
else.
foes are far from helpless.
Runic battery.
Are you
Okay.
coming? We don't have time, child.
Okay, let's go. I did expect this game to be not open world, but like
Are you coming?
Banisher's Ghost of Eden, but as far as I know, it's more linear than that.
What
They've
did you mean
in the
earlier
review
when
I
you
read,
said
they
Vincent
compared
and
it
Miss
a bit
Aheen
to
run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people.
Uncharted.
They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight. When there isn't a path to be found.
Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact with Ardaline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it.
When there isn't a path
Great.
to be found, make one.
Hello?
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
It seems like I moved through the fold and was untouchable at that point. That was pretty cool. Oh,
Come.
handy bracers.
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
You are not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill you myself.
Whoops.
Huh?
I tried to.
Come here, Quester!
Oh,
Does it hurt?
I heal automatically after a combat. That's interesting.
Should have refilled the old canteen when I had the chance.
Let's go, child.
We can't carry back with us. And Abel, make sure those beacons are in place. We'll need this area dug up
We
again.
can easily handle
Let's
those
make
two.
sure
Be
we
mindful
dig
of
in
your
the right
surroundings,
spot.
Haruna.
Made this place look
Look
dug
out
up
for
again.
hidden perils and learn to recognize the
See, I
opportunities.
get those
that
hands
surround
dirty for
you.
once.
Leverage them to your advantage.
Heads up! Big trouble! Just us now. Show yourself.
Okay. Not sure why you have a bunch of explosive canisters all over the place, but I'll take it.
What have we here?
You end up getting word from the water convoy.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell,
Deal
Peter.
with him
Find that damn convoy,
discreetly.
or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
RS. Cool takedown.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The
Oh.
Fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world. Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, not even
don't like the look
Sahim,
of
could
that.
do more than
Agreed.
guess at its true
I reckon
nature.
it'll hit it.
Cool.
All these dig sites working at once? Where's the...
Hard enough to fry eggs on the sidewalk out here. If we have a sidewalk.
Okay. He's blind? He should have seen me there, I think. Only a few left. Way over there. Ah, explosive canisters.
God damn! Blasting us to smithereens! Don't like this at all. Come on out. You want to talk? Come get your medicine.
Yeah, I could sure use some work.
Dies. You are nothing but a pair of bracers.
Yeah, the AI could use some work. I mean, there's stupid AI, and then there's that. I mean, he was looking at walls. Oh well. Moving on.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Don't let your guard down.
Been hoping for a good scrap. What are we looking for anyway?
There's another body. That'll end this. Good lord! Damn it.
Someone there?
Keep your head down!
I feel better now.
Those exploding canisters
The
weren't exactly
combat
certain.
is
We should expect trouble.
I don't know what the correct word is. Stiff, maybe. I mean, it doesn't. It has some interesting moves where, for example, where I can combine hard and light and hard attacks, and I like shift through the fold, and I become invulnerable for that split second, which is pretty cool. But it's still very basic.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Dodge there!
Quickly. He will not be days long.
Want some more?
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
It's official. It's a soul
Just
flag.
temporarily?
We can roll
Right.
through crates
Rekka,
and barrels.
has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters. Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host body.
That's a truly terrible fate. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Then be mindful, Joe. Watch your step, as it were, and leave space for a shade to return.
Are these just random collectibles, or will I actually be able to use them for something?
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate if we don't start using machinery.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Huh.
Vincent's
Shield.
right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
Oh no. I'm looking at the quester now! Come back! No one escapes from me! She's behind the crate! Now to finish!
Gonna kill you now!
Is that the best?
That's a very interesting ability. I like that.
Empowering.
And so now you find its true danger.
I really like that.
Never
That
forget
is
the
really
risk,
cool.
the cost, Haruna.
You basically take control of them and just tell them, go do suicide.
Rekka,
That's
the
not
braces.
devil.
Indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles and a seal left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations.
Go and perform
I'll
a
show you
suicide
how
for
to
me,
find it.
please.
Try peeking into the vault.
I did say the magic word.
Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahim symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. It would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
I think they might be following us.
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Checking it out.
Stay clear!
Ah, that did the trick.
One foot in front of the other, child.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them.
I don't hear anything.
We must make haste.
Interesting.
We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a storm.
Oculus. Oculus. Gotta start covering your ears at the firing range.
Reports of unusual activity on the perimeter.
Christ almighty! See anything? Patiently waiting.
I think I see.
Ah, got an achievement for that. Eep. I gotta say, the graphics of the game are very AA developed, I have to say. They're very reminiscent of, like,
We
the,
don't have time,
I'm
child.
thinking Assassin's Creed Origins, which is last gen, so yeah. The graphics aren't great, but they're not bad. It just looks good. I mean, it's not gonna win any awards for the graphics, but yeah, they remind me of Assassin's Creed Origins. So, a
Come.
generation ago, which is, I mean, it's fine. I don't know why
What on
so
earth
many
are they
people are
doing
so
here?
fixated on, or
Past.
people,
meddling with concepts that
gamers,
are beyond their
not
comprehension.
everyone of course, but a lot of gamers seems to be so fixed on
Remember to
graphics
never
that
eat
as
the
soon as
lessons
they
I
see
taught
something
you.
that looks
I won't let you
lost
down,
gen, they're like,
Rebecca.
oh,
Sandstorm is
bad.
getting worse.
Focus.
I don't
home.
know,
Be
if
alright.
last gen graphics are so bad, then why were they were called good when they came out? I mean, every step in graphics have been called good at some point. Why isn't it good anymore? The difference is if a AAA developer makes a game like this or worse graphics, then sure, fine, I understand why you wouldn't like that, but yeah,
What's
that's
going
not.
on?
I wonder if a headshot is gonna kill him.
What? Jesus, are you rabid?
Hope they show their face.
You there! Stop! That one had to hurt.
My turn! Keep yourself together!
push him into the water. Whoa!
We're getting shredded! Stay still! I got her! Too slow!
Keep pushing the wrong button for the push.
Rika, I can't see you.
Keep pressing RT instead of LT.
Peek into the fold and follow my shade.
Well, that combat scenario
You
didn't
have
go as
me.
planned.
Keep me in sight.
There were far more enemies than I expected. That's on me. Can I do a takedown on him? Nope.
Good then.
I have you. You're all right. That's right. You have it, child.
We need to find some cover. It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Up ahead.
Should have refilled the old canteen when I had a chance. What was that?
There's a lot of enemies there and I can't step.
What the... What?
Find what we're looking for.
You're going to die!
Get the quester! Let us draw the curtain.
The dodging is not good. First of all, she steps way too slowly, but also it's so short that stepping once or dodging once doesn't do anything. It barely makes it out of the attack range of the enemy, which I really don't like.
Haruna, we must make haste.
It's a classic. Perfect dodge. I wonder if they're gonna do anything more with the game
Now,
except for balance
we find a
updates
way
or
out of this
something.
cave. Let us keep moving.
I'm gonna have to
figures.
take a guess and say
Are
no
they
on
the
that,
unknown
but
nine?
it's gonna be interesting to
nine.
see.
They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. There is a way out, up ahead.
There's a very interesting lore in this game, but as I understand it, a lot of the lore is also spread throughout other media, which is, I want to say a missed opportunity, but it's not really a missed opportunity. It's more of a confusing way of actually sharing the lore of the game. I do like the thought of the lore in this. It does look very interesting, but at the same time, if it's spread out through multiple medias, it could be quite limited in what we will get in the game, in the interactive media, which is the most interesting kind of media, really.
Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
Good then.
Are you coming?
Yes, yes, older lady. I hit your soul. How do you feel? I guess there's no one else. I'm guessing this is where Vincent is.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Oh, and I guess I should mention that I'm playing on a controller because it was recommended actually. So, yeah. Now you know.
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You, of all people, should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or
such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Somewhat a confusing scene, but I think I understood what was going on. I'm guessing the field makes it harder for her to use her abilities?
No! Stop! Reka! Reka!
Run.
Why is he letting me go? I do wish that skip button wasn't there in the corner all the time, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, and now it disappeared. I might have accidentally moved or pressed something. The first chapter. "1912.
Bottle of brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants?
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've
I wonder
risked my
what
life plenty
mukti
of times.
means.
I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious.
I wonder what happens when those guards wake up. I mean, I only punched them.
All right, get to the docks. Find Tucker.
I wonder if collectibles show up. Next time I find one, I gotta look that up. Oh, look at that. There's one of those. Oh, it does have a somewhat of a golden glow dot, like perhaps like that. Oh.
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side.
Okay. That might have been an exception. That door lock thingy. Are there enemies here? No.
I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years.
Another extractor. I got terrible memory. Did they mention what town this is? Huh. Oh well. Indian woman wearing bracers on her arms. I mean, does that really narrow it down that much?
Questers and ancient artifacts. High life's like thought I.
It's the Quester!
Get her!
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
Can't escape now! Come on out!
Look alive! They're quick!
What was that?
Someone's near the truck! You're done for!
Thought there was someone else here. Oh well. Blow yourself up! Mwah! That is so
Should be able to
satisfying.
unlock that door now.
It's very satisfying to
That's all
make
of
the
them for
enemy
now.
do that.
How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
I wonder... What's the correct path? Because whichever path is the correct path, I want to do the opposite. You know? Okay. What?
Any information leading to the capture of the fugitive woman will be rewarded.
No one is gonna get in the way of the cause. Least of all some society mystics.
Goodbye.
There's a lot of those extractors everywhere. Let's see, this is where I came from, right? Yep. Okay, so up here there's nothing. Nothing there. Okay, moving on. Are all the doors I can walk through gonna be like these red marked ones?
What is going on? Who am I talking to? Come on, I can make this.
Stay down.
I mean, what are the points of those locks? They seem to be quite easy to open. Maybe you need to be a quasar or whatever to unlock it effectively as I do, but
You and I
still.
both, sister.
Okay. Does that thing
Heard he got
show
himself
up?
lost in the jungle.
Nope.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Could be something of interest.
Watching for potential questers?
Let's watch each other's backs.
Didn't go as planned. Wish I had more ranged abilities.
Taking it out. Might need backup. Something definitely off here.
Not a soul left standing.
I did get a skill point. Okay, where is the skill tree? I do like the journal, it looks kind of nice, but I'm still wondering, where's the skill tree? Okay, hold down the button, that worked. Stealth. Highlight collectibles. The shroud will last longer. Oh, that would be nice. What are those?
Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
You're only making this harder for yourself.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel
So entitled to a place and its people.
It is a bit lazy to use that all the time, so maybe I should stop, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I think I've so far collected every extractor.
There's the lighthouse again.
I'm getting closer.
Well, look at that. Nice. They try to hide it from me. I wonder if I can make an enemy just walk off the edge. That would be something.
You'd think a journal wouldn't be all that hard to find.
Yeah, try that. Nope, nope. Damn it. Oh well. Why? Why couldn't I? Okay. The dodging is a bit too long, the cooldown. I mean, it's so short. So short that it barely qualifies as a dodge, honestly. At first I thought I couldn't jump back. Can I? Nope, I didn't think so. Oh, what was that? Oh, never mind. I'm starting to see those thingies everywhere, I think. Extractors, that's what the word I'm looking for. Oh, speaking of extractors, 11. Number 11.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing bracers on her wrists.
We suggest you get chatty before we break this door down.
I'll fix them.
The sentence are pretty loud for a secret society. What have we here?
Number 12. Oh. Beautiful purple dress.
Just stay sharp.
These almost look like commandments. Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up.
Don't look up. Well, I would, yeah, keep your eye on the beam, maybe? I don't know.
How could they surprise us?
Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby.
Could be something of interest.
She can slide! What are these extractors? Wonder. It doesn't say, but I'm getting a picture here. Siphoning amp from the fold. Oh. So that's what they're doing. They're siphoning the energy. Cool.
Rekka said I put too much faith in the sturdiness
not cool,
of random
considering
nerves.
I'm destroying them.
But it hasn't failed
Guessing
me yet.
I don't want them to be functioning anymore. I wonder if you can replay missions later on, because getting all the collectibles, I mean, okay, yeah, sure, but I hate it when you can't replay missions that you basically have to make a completely new character to gain all the collectibles. That's just annoying, honestly.
I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Keep it together.
She looks special, or that enemy looks special. Cool ability. much faster than the other ones. I gotta say, the combat is stiff. The combat is stiff. I'll give the game that, which is not a compliment, of course. And the abilities are really interesting, though. I like those. I like the abilities. 14? I hope there's more abilities to discover, or rather a lot more, because right now it feels very not well, limited. Yes, limited. It feels limited, but interesting. Like it could go in a very interesting way. I keep pressing Y to close that.
I didn't sign up to fight a holy war, but if that's what it takes to tap into that kind of power...
Hey, you got a problem with rules?
It's gotta be Crusters. Find them.
There she is again!
Get her! She's gone!
That was odd. The Quester?
Well, good to know that the crates can be destroyed to distract enemies.
Ready to break some faces. Don't let her get to you. One foot in front of the other. Whoever is doing this one. I see you, girl!
And I can hurt myself, of course. Makes sense. I do like that I can use the environment like that to my advantage.
You afraid to face me?
I don't know, don't even know where you are, bitch.
Here I come!
There we are.
More where that came from! Out with you then!
I gotta be honest, I accidentally pressed X. I wanted to do light attacks, but oh well, that worked.
What have we here?
I mean, he's gone. The enemy is gone, so that worked. That worked just fine. Do 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 do. Anything else? Oh, I can't open it from this
I
side.
should be at the docks
Oh, well.
in no time.
Why can't I destroy it through this door? That's weird. I mean, it's a gate. I can see the extractor, so why not crush it? I should be able to crush it! In my humble opinion. I guess this is a little late to mention, but
My Umbric shield should level the
I
playing
should.
field.
I could mention that I can. Oh, I can block. Ooh, nice. Anyway, I know I shouldn't mention this early, but I'm streaming right now because I'm starting work very late, so I do have time to stream right now. But oops.
Now to finish this. There's no escape.
Easy target.
Time to end this. Which way did she go? She's over here.
You'll be back. I got him. You're in trouble, Quester.
If they hit me there, I would have called bullshit.
More sentence.
Whoa!
I must have really gotten their attention.
That's gotta.
Ah! God damn it! I hate the timing. Seriously, it's like, oh, someone's aiming. Bang! I can't even think the thought of someone's aiming at me before it explodes. Seriously.
I found someone. Take that. And you.
This place is simply crawling.
That one had to hurt.
We're going to win this. Got it. That's a hit.
What? What the?
End of the road, mate.
Seriously? I did not think the explosion radius would actually reach me there. I thought I was outside of it. Fuck, this is not going well.
How does that feel?
How was I not untouchable there?
This place is simply crawling.
Sooner or later, I'll finish you off.
How are they hitting me?
Much better.
All clear.
I gotta say, that was very satisfying to actually kill these enemies in a lot quicker and very Well, not very, but much more effective than I did before. The first few tries. Yeah, that took way too long. Oh well. If you don't succeed, try again.
Gentlemen, it's been fun.
You won't get far! Quickly! Go round!
I wonder where that extractor I saw is.
I should
Could be
head for those
further.
cargo docks in the distance.
Must be further on to this in this direction. And then, oh, look at that. There it is. 16? Yep. Nice. Still got everyone. Okay, it must be on the, I guess, roof of this. Yep, there it is. 17. It's gonna be very interesting when I unlock more steps, I gotta say. I wonder if I can... Stepping gauge is increased. Let's do one more. Okay, can't do anything more here. Yeah, I do have 2 more. That's not bad. I do forget that I have the shroud. I should use that more often. Really use that more often. Like, for instance, now.
You hear that buzzing?
Now it's gone again.
Oh, wait till the wind shifts. You'll never even hit it again.
Haven't seen power like that in years. I'd never say it to anyone else, but I reckon Vincent could be hitting above his weight. No one is gonna get in the way of the cause.
What?
Society mystics.
Nah, they're not telling us everything. I'm sure.
What? How the hell is he?
You and me, Quester! Give up while you're still breathing. Questers aren't so tough.
Yeah, that didn't go perfectly to plan. That could have gone a lot better. Oh well, moving on. The combat is a lot more tactical than I expected. I mean, I can't take too many hits, and the
Looks
enemy
like I'm
count
right on time.
is not incredibly high, but high enough that you need to, like, be careful. One skill point. Perfect. Parry. Just what I wanted to see.
No, I'm not. My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want the ride or not?
He looks like an older Englishman.
Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey, we're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey! Hey, tiki karate chitume!
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you.
I didn't see that one coming, actually.
Who are they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown.
Wyatt Earp. So far, I do like the voice acting as well. I should mention that. It's not bad. I mean, that's not high praise, but it's good. It's good. Seems to fit well with the characters.
Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. The heat, that steamy air.
Dr.
Where
Livingstone,
I'm
I
from,
presume?
You don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Even places you weren't invited to?
I admit I do my fair share of romanticizing a place when I travel. I find if you lavish enough reverence on some place, you get an invite sooner or later.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
That wasn't very nice.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
I'm a rogue quester then.
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of
Detectors.
Matos's machines work
I don't like that.
Christ! You feel all right? Jesus! Anyone injured? Sure. Someone there? I've got her! Ah! Ah!
Now, what do these detectors do without, well, except for detecting, but what do they detect? Me? People like me? Oopsie daisy.
Did I?
Anyone stop her?
I'm not deflecting or parrying. What the? Oh, that's a very, very narrow window. I'm just saying. That window is narrow. As narrow as can be.
Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
Wait. So that's what that does. Now I know that. Now I won't do that again. Not with me being so close, at least. Well, that wasn't me.
What the hell was that anyway?
Stay clear and take her out! You're dumb, something's not right. Checking it.
That did the trick.
Okay, can't punch them. Worth a try. That was blinding.
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. Just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
Well, I'm gonna have to end this
I'm not
stream after this
interested in helping
cutscene
you
because it's
tidy up
getting
your lost
a little
way.
bit late and I have to get ready for work. So,
Here we are.
yeah, when this
Looks like
cutscene
they
is
set up
over, I'm
camp
gonna
in this
call
village.
it.
Wait. I know this place. I lived here in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
Just gonna pick that up. That's 18? 21. I think I've lost. I think I
Could be
missed
something
a
of
few.
interest.
Maybe not. Oh, it does say where they are. Ah, that's interesting. Do I even have a map? I don't like the menu system. Nope, no map.
We need to head to the bridge.
There we go. That's a autosave symbol, so perfect. Well, I can actually manually save. That's nice. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, and I might just do a stream later today again, following from this point forward, because I'm working to the evening, so yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this. And be sure to check my unboxing video of the collector's edition box, which I'm hoping will be worth the price. We'll just have to see. And that will also come down to how good this game will be, and in the end. Right now it's bordering on meh or mediocre or a 7, maybe at most an 8, but I don't think it will get that high. I've been Swipin92, have a great life and hope to see you in future videos. Bye bye.